Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show how you can load your Shopify catalog data into Elastic Path. Our unplatform approach in this use case is to leverage Elastic Path's Product Experience Manager to enhance your customer experience by providing limitless bundles, time-based sale price, better organized taxonomy or category structure, and so on. There will be revenue merchandising benefits as well, and those are to increase average order value, offload excess inventory, increase purchase conversion rate, and give your merchandiser flexibility to hit their KPIs. So let's deep dive into this integration and understand how overall solution will look like. In this diagram, your customer will interact with presentation layer where Elastic Path and Shopify both will be responsible for providing experience. Elastic Path will be displaying standard products and bundles using Product Experience Manager, and Shopify will be providing the cart and checkout experience. There is a Shopify function element as well, which will be responsible for transforming cart, where multiple cart items will be merged together to display bundle. If you are Shopify Plus customer, then we can share these functions with you. And if you are not a Shopify Plus customer, then we are planning to launch Shopify app very soon, which can be installed in any Shopify store. Your merchandiser have already created standard products, variants, prices, images, categories, and attributes in Shopify. We have created a turnkey solution or a turnkey integration in Composer, which will sync all your catalog data from Shopify to Elastic Path. This will also load Shopify product and variant IDs as well in the Elastic Path. Once the catalog data exists in the Elastic Path, then your merchandiser are able to create the bundles from those standard product, create the hierarchy and the nodes, managing the sale price, and manage multiple catalog for different channels. Once bundle is created in Elastic Path, then we will sync those bundles into the Shopify. So the only name and images will be copied from Elastic Path to Shopify. And this is we are doing because we want that bundles will be available in the cart and checkout as well in the Shopify. So let's understand the add to cart. So when customer add an item, then this BFF layer will fetch the Shopify variant IDs from Elastic Path and add those into the Shopify. And then customer can proceed with Shopify checkout. Please note that this demo is specifically for integration, which we have built in Elastic Path Composer. I will showcase the reference storefront as well, which will cover the BFF layer, and also Shopify function will be also covered in this entire flow. Now, this is a Shopify store, which is having two products, that is t-shirt and a jeans. T-shirt is having the normal information about the product, the images, and having two variants, which is the color and size. And there is a meta fields also associated with this product, which are nothing but the dimensions. There are four child products for this specific t-shirt. Now let's see one of the child product. And in the child product also, we can see there is a meta field associated with the variant. As part of this entire integration, we wanted to make sure that all the variants, attributes, and also the product level attributes, which is nothing but a meta fields, will be copied from Shopify to Elastic Path. So let me show you the meta fields in detail. So meta fields, as I said, products is having three, which is weight, height, and width. Now this dimension is nothing but a namespace for the meta field. So when we are creating this into the Elastic Path, then dimension will become a template name, and weight, height, and width will become the attribute name. Similarly, in the variants, there is a reviews. Now, let me show you the collection. So there are three collections. So t-shirt is having one product, clothing is having two products, and jeans is having one product. And there is an inventory as well. So with each and every product, there are level of inventory available. Now let me show you the Elastic Path store as well. So right now it's a blank canvas. So you can see there are no products. From the price book perspective, I have already created the default price book. There are no prices available. The hierarchy, there is a default hierarchy, but there are no nodes available. There are no templates, no attributes. And from a variation perspective, I've already created color and size. But in the color and size, there are no options available. And which we are expecting that this integration is going to create the options for each variation. Now for this demo, I've already created the variation, but if you're not creating this, this integration is going to set up these variations as well. From a catalog perspective, we have created default catalog, and this hierarchy and price book is part of the catalog. There is also a webhook this integration will set up the webhook as well. Now let me show you the storefront. This is an storefront which has been built on Next.js. This is using the Elastic Path SDK and Shopify GraphQL APIs. So let me refresh that. So right now, there are no featured products because there are no products available in this store, Elastic Path store. Once we done the integration and once we load all the products, then this will start appearing. So now let's start with the integration configuration. Let me go to the integration hub. Okay, so there is a Shopify instance which you are able to see, and this is a multi-instance, which means that you can connect your multiple Shopify instance to a single Elastic Path store. So let me open this. I'm going to name this as Shopify, and then I'll click on next. So on this connection page, you need some information, for example, Elastic Path client ID secret, and you also need a Shopify admin API access token. So now let me go back to the Shopify, and we need to create the custom app for this. So let's go to the settings. There is apps and sales channel. Click on the develop apps and click on create an app. Now I'll give this name as Elastic Path and create it. Now we want this to be configured as an admin API. We will configure the admin API scopes, and we need inventory. We need only read inventory because if we are syncing the information of inventory, we need this information. And from a product perspective, we need read and write products. Click on save and we'll install this app. So now this will create the admin API access token. You can reveal the access token only once, so make sure that you copy this. Now let's go back to this page and then let's paste this host for the Shopify. I'll just add this one. There are Elastic Path information also needed. So I've already created the application keys, which I'm going to copy paste here. This is the client ID. This is the client secret. This is EU West instance of the Elastic Path. I need to click on connect. So all has been set up from the connection perspective. You also need to give the Shopify API version. At the time of this video creation, the latest was 2023-10. If it has been changed, feel free to update this. Now click on next. Here you are able to see some templates. These templates are built in JSON data. There is a documentation available if you wanted to change, modify, feel free to change those templates. And there is a Shopify GraphQL API query as well, which is responsible to retrieve the products. So have a look on the documentation and feel free to change those. Click on next. Now I need to select the default, like a catalog, the catalog which is responsible for this integration. Only one catalog is available in Elastic Path, which is default catalog, price book, default price book. For this demo, I wanted to make sure that I sync the categories as well. So I'm just enabling this and a default hierarchy. We want to sync the inventory sync. We wanted to sync the bundles from Elastic Path to Shopify, and we want to enable the full sync as well. So full sync is basically the first time you wanted to load all your Shopify information into the Elastic Path. And then after that, so the delta will be always there. Whenever anything has been changed in the Shopify, it will come and sync into the Elastic Path as well. We click and finish this. So what will happen as part of this setup, it will create a set of templates, attributes, a setup of a webhook, and also there are few meta fields which this is going to create. So now let me go to the Shopify and see if a new meta field, which is a bundle, is already been created. So I can see that this has already been created in Shopify. So this flag is to indicate if the product is bundle, so that we don't want it to load back into the Elastic Path. In Elastic Path, if I go back into the configuration, look into the templates, so I can see various templates are being created. This Shopify is responsible to hold all the variant ID. And these are the meta fields which we have seen, like a dimension, and the reviews meta fields which we have seen in the Shopify. And the attributes, all the attributes are being loaded accordingly. Now, if I go to store settings in webhook, I can also see that there is a webhook which has been enabled, which is specifically for bundles. So now let me go back here and run the full sync ad hoc. So I'm just going to copy this URL and hit this URL in the browser. So what will happen that as part of this integration will start loading everything into the Elastic Path. Okay, so we can see that child products are also being loaded. There are a few more information which is going to load successfully, and you can always go into the integration and look into what is going on. So there is an execution. So now we can see everything is being completed. So it means that I can go back into any of the product, for example, this T-shirt. I can see, so this is a product which I can see all the information is available successfully in the Elastic Path. Hierarchies perspective, I can see now the clothing, jeans, and T-shirt. All three are being loaded into Elastic Path. And also this product has been associated with the clothing and the T-shirt hierarchy. Product template, which we are able to see that some Shopify information is available, and also the dimension which we have seen into the Shopify. Price perspective, this does not have any price because this is a product level. And then variation, you can see with, these four child products are being created. And then inventory is not available on the product level. Media level, we can see all the images have been also loaded. Now, if I go to any of the child product, I can see that a child level meta fields are available. Shopify information for the variant IDs are available. I can see the prices is available now. Inventory has also been synced successfully. So all the basic information is now available. So let me publish the catalog so that it will start appearing the basic information into the storefront. Let me go into the storefront and refresh it. So now you're able to see that, those two products are available. Let me go into the T-shirt. And when I select the options, then I should be able to see the price. So this white small is $850 and white medium is $750. And let's confirm if that is the price we have added into the Shopify. So yes, white small is $850 and white medium is $750. So all is being loaded successfully. Now let me add this item into the cart. And now from this cart information is been coming from Shopify. So this product information is coming completely from the Elastic Path. And when your customer is clicking onto the add to cart, that is where the request is going to Shopify, and the cart content is also coming from the Shopify.